I just can't get this book I was looking at earlier out of my head. Ah, there we go. Ah, so that book you were looking at, it was that kind of book. You're seeing a side of me I was hoping you'd never see. That you're a man, and that you like women. Okay. So you were hoping that Gohan would see that you were gay. You don't need to hide that from me. See? But you lost some respect because you like women. Yes, Krillin, I lost all respect because you were looking at a porno magazine. And that's no different than modern males. I say modern. That's no different than males looking at Pornhub. Do you lose respect for a guy or a woman who looks at porn? I mean, if they do it to an extent and it starts to get creepy, maybe. But it's not like I'm going around hitting on every girl out there because I am a overly sexualized man who likes to look at voluptuous women. I did say I'm an over-sexualized man. Yes, I did say that. But my point stands. Like, just because you like one thing doesn't mean someone should hate you for it. And yes, it all depends on what you do with that, though. You can be like Krillin and like women and be nonchalant about it, or you can be like Master Roshi and rub it in everyone's freaking face. And then literally have a training segment in Super with Puar, transforming Puar into a girl, having Roshi chase him around, literally trying to rape her. I'm not kidding. His training was to get off of his love for women. To do so, he had Puar turn into a girl. And let's just say Puar almost got her pussy fucked. I was hoping to maintain my cool mentor image in front of you. Yeah, and that's what you're worried about? I view him more as a goofy and strong, and not really as a cool mentor. As a goofy and strong mentor, not cool. So Krillin's not cool. You're right, he's Mondo cool. Nah, Krillin, you're alright in my book, dude. You're a character I never really cared for, but you've grown on me over the years. Especially your actions in Super. You've done a lot. And even then, before that, like, you've done so much for this series. That you just grown on me. Like, you're probably one of my favorite, like, human characters. And you're maybe just a backup a lot of the times, but you're there and you're helpful. Unlike Tien, who is stronger than you. Oh, come on, I didn't even mean to do that. No, new training regimen. Balance on Krillin's head. How long can you balance on Krillin's head for? Longest record for me, I don't know, a couple seconds. Krillin, stop moving your head. I am training. I love that you can literally see him getting knocked off.
No way!
No way! What does he say in Budokai? Warrior! Or get over here, or whatever it was. It sounds like he's saying a mixture between get over here and warrior. I think he's like getting attacked, I think is what that procs that prompt. But it sounds like he's saying like warrior!
I think I can handle this.
To be fair, it feels weird that no one's home right now because I feel like I'm like not screaming at the same time. I feel like I'm screaming but not screaming at the same time, if that makes sense.
I think I can handle this.
I'm definitely talking louder than I normally do. Kind of have to, though, considering where I'm at. I know it's probably echoey, a bit more echoey down here because it's a bit more open. And I'm not in a concealed room. This is a bit more open, and also everything is bare. Like, all wooden flooring. near bare walls, aside from a few like poster or a few art pieces up and my
How's that?
TV and all that, and some design pieces, art pieces and stuff. Other than that, everything's pretty bare, and it's open. If this was back in Illinois, it might be less because I had carpeting.
I think I can handle
While my
this.
walls were definitely less or more bare back home, to some regard, it had some posters up and it had like a mirror up and stuff like that, but the flooring was carpeting. So that definitely mitigates a lot of the echo. If there is any. But I'm sure there's definite difference in voice volume compared to my room. Not only that, I'm on a couch, which, believe it or not, I actually like better. But, seeing as I'm already sitting up as is like this, it's not much of a difference. So, the chair is better for that regard, because I still have the backrest right here, and I can just kind of lean back. This couch goes further too far back. But yeah, as I was saying, it's a little closer to me. Not perfect, but it's a little better. Now I get to sit back a little bit more. I just wish this was a lot closer. I wonder how good are like the little clip mics. I see some people using those. I wonder if that's actually any better. 'Cause I've seen a lot of people, a few streamers and YouTubers use those, and I also see like a lot of like, whenever you would go to like a thing at like a school, like an assembly or whatever, a lot of people would just have like a clip mic right here. Not saying I plan on getting one, but like it would just be kind of convenient just to have a mic right here, so I could just. Because leaning back against, like, this is why I would prefer having a couch over a chair, is because, one, room. Two, I can just, I can slouch easier, it's more comfortable, and plus it's just nicer. Who doesn't want to sit in a couch when they play games, especially longer-winded games?
I think I can handle this.
Especially long-winded RPGs and such. I would love to have a couch. Or my bed. Bed is definitely the best. Being able to play handheld, being able to play games in bed is, especially like with the Switch, so good. I love the Switch's library. I'm so happy that that console has gotten a great library. Being able to just lay in bed and play Final Fantasy is amazing. Shit. I need to go check if this game's on this. Yes, don't worry, Irving. We'll set you up with Discord because I'm gonna want you there. If Reaper, if anyone who's watching this, Reaper, my buddy Irving, and Zero all have had plans to do co-op games like Left 4 Dead together. Whether or not all three of us will be ever together or not. Either way, we've had long plans of doing Left 4 Dead. And he's a person I need to get set up on Discord because I want to actually have... even if we're soloing together, I want to be able to talk to him, you know, and especially if we're co-oping or streaming, or if I'm streaming and we're co-oping. I want to be able to have that interaction versus, you know, having to text him or, you know, Facebook message him every time. Or, you know, having, the last time we played a game together, I basically chatted with my phone. Oh, wait, no, wait. We used the PS4. We used the mic on the PS4. And that's not very good quality. Despite having actual headsets that connect to it, not very good quality. Plus, now he has my old Turtle... He has, not my... Yeah, I think he has my old Turtle Beach headset. I think. Either that or he has my Logitech headset. One of the two. He has one of my headsets now, which means he'll be able to talk better. More clearer, instead of using the built-in laptop mic. Sorry for the dinging you guys are hearing.
Phew. Time for a break.
Oh. Please bring this to the Switch. What are we talking about? Why are we talking about a Left 4 Dead sequel when there is one? This was posted on 2020. What are you talking about? This is a post.
Phew. Time for a break.
This is literally a post from Left 4 Dead 2. Are we talking about a sequel to Left 4 Dead 2? Because he just states a Left 4 Dead sequel. And I don't know how we go from Dragon Ball Kakarot to this. I was just trying to figure out if this game was coming to the Switch. Alright. I think they're going into spoiler territory there. Okay, go back, fuck. I hate it when pages, instead of going back, all the pages is doing is it's scrolling up, scrolling down, scrolling up, scrolling down, scrolling up, scrolling down. Buy, review, wait. Oh, someone already showed a video. DBZ Kakarot will not be coming to the
Probably
Switch.
get going.
Fuck. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is bad, but collecting orbs is good. Oh, that's Kotaku. Yeah. I don't go off of them. I don't go off of game journalism. I mean, come on. This game? Seriously? 7.5 out of 10. Too much water. It's too much water. That was literally their review of, what was it, Omega Ruby? Alpha Sapphire? I think that was their legitimate score. I'm not sure if they were even taken seriously for that, or if the... or what, but if that's a legitimate review, that is the dumbest reason to hate a game. Yes, I dislike Ruby and Sapphire because one of the reasons I dislike it is, yes, the water.
I think I
But
can handle this.
it isn't the water that I hate it. It's because of what you do in the amount of surfing.
I think I can handle this.
It's the amount of surfing and the amount of like having to deal with watery areas and stuff. Like, I'm not a big fan of all the water. I wasn't a big fan of having to dive, surf, all that. But the water alone is fine. I just thought there was too much having to go on the water. But literally, your only excuse for a game being bad is because there's too much water is a dumb reason. Because I personally just did not... It's Personally, it comes down to the fact that I just dislike the Hoenn region. And that includes the water segments. I'm not a big fan of the Hoenn region as a whole.
I think I can handle this.
And the main gripe I have with Gen 3's remake of Gen 1
I think I can handle this.
is I'm just not a fan of Gen 3.
I'm gonna take you down.
And I didn't really care for the end game. Where you had to go and do the whole rest of the Sevi Islands to be able to trade between previous gens. You know, well, not previous gens, but trade from Ruby and Sapphire Emerald to Leaf Green and Fire Red. Which I find dumb that you needed to even do that for, because they're the same console.
How's that?
But I also hated that you had to go do all these stupid island bullshit just to capture Mewtwo. Like, just let me beat the Elite Four and capture Mewtwo and end the damn game. I don't want to play that. Like, that is what ended that game for me. The end game. And the end game is the best part of any video game. Or at least most of it. Unless you're talking about Gen 2, which Gen 2's, it's not even post-game. It's just end game.
I can handle this.
Just because you beat the Elite Four and then go into the second half of the 8 gym badges doesn't mean it's end game or post game to me. Yes, you beat the game. Yes, I get it. But there's still more to do, so it's end game. Because technically, even though you save and everything after your fights with some of these characters, technically speaking,
I actually won.
Pokemon is just an RPG. There is no end game. There is none. It's all, or post game rather. There is no post game. It's end game. Because yes, you save after your events and whenever you beat the Elite Four, whatever, certain things activate, but he is still the champion. You are not the canonical champion.
Here I go.
Even if you win, you still have to fight him again, and you still get through the same dialogue. So regardless of that, everything resets. But yeah, therefore, there is no post-game. But end games are usually the best parts, and Fire Red and Leaf Green just failed.
I think I can handle this.
Do you?
I'm gonna take you down.
Oh wait, Super Masenko, here we go. Yes! I was looking for that. Oh, hello. Oh, God.
I actually won.
I like it was hard. Racked. Oh, that is so disorienting. Alright. Oh. I was expecting to do a bit of Phantasy Star, but nah. Who needs to beat the rest of that franchise? Nah. When you have this game. Yeah, no. That's not happening. I'm beating the rest of that franchise. I will be on Phantasy Star tomorrow. I can't be just making one game a stream, one stream every other day or so, or every freaking stream to be one game all the time. Otherwise, you guys would just get bored. I'm sure you guys preferred my scheduling over me doing a single game, but unfortunately, things just weren't getting done. I mean, I miss my scheduling, but it took so much out of me. It was so stressful. I was not enjoying it, and things weren't just getting done. And it was the main reason that drove me to quit doing YouTube to begin with. Was not only was my editing program not actually able to render and edit my videos correctly.
This tree is massive.
Hello, Gohan. What, can you not fly in there? What the hell?
Wow, this tree is huge.
What tree are you talking about? Oh. Oh. I was about to say, what tree are you talking about? And then I realized that. That tree. Yeah, I really want to get more to get what that guy sold me for all the different item or different location things on the map or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go use the washroom real quick. We're probably gonna go battle a couple of these guys and maybe progress the story for one more time and maybe end it for the night. We'll see. I might actually stay up later than I was expecting again. Usually I get second wins and usually stay up 2 days in a row. I have no problem with staying up a second night. You guys are down for what? I'm down for it. I want to eventually do a 24-hour stream. But that needs to be an incentive. You guys need to hear me. That needs to be an incentive. I need a reason. Like maybe hit a goal of maybe 1,000 followers or, 100 subscribers or something. There's got to be a reason for me to do a 24-hour stream. And I need a game that I can straight up play for 24 hours. Kakarot is one of them. PSO is another. showering, it feels colder. Burn. Block any semblance of a window. It just makes me feel colder. Colder. Yeah. And it's getting cold outside, and you got nobody to love. Understand what I mean when I say that it must live in my dreams. And it's cold outside, and the Maverick's got nobody to love. Sorry, little one. I know I probably woke you, little one. I'm gonna break my PS4 one of these days, along with my hard drive. Here you go, little one. Oh, that completely brings me down. I figured that it was gonna bring my webcam darkened, but damn it, I wanted some light off. I want some light. Ow! Can I not get shocked, please? By everything I touch? A little better. Man, that's too bright. I want a little light in here, but not that much. God, I wish this was better. I wish I had a better setup. Well, down here anyway. A better setup. Oh, you're a time thing, aren't you? Yeah, that's cool, but I hate that. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you're pretty light water. It just makes it so you don't have to turn it off. I wonder how you have that set like that. It's interesting because. Oh my god. Can I bend like that? Alright. Huh. How good do we sound from back here? Pretty alright, I guess. Not bad. Not bad. That means I get to relax a little. You know what I really wish? that I had this as my actual TV in my room, but I don't have the space for it. But I wish this was my actual monitor, because the TV is huge. It's just, this map isn't very, you don't zoom in much. So unfortunately, it's all these little splash images on here. When they start to collect like this, it all blends. It all blends. I would prefer it if I can go in a little further. I don't have the greatest eyesight from this far back. Stuff starts to somewhat blur. The more I focus, the longer I focus, the more it blurs. Which is why I gotta sit up like this and look a little closer just so I can see some things. Because I can't even make out my cursor because of the color they used for it. I'm right here. Like the color they used for it, I can barely see it. Yeah, I probably don't need that. Level 29? Ooh. Is there a pterodactyl nest? I just say pterodactyl because I don't really know the P, like the pronunciation. Pterosaur? I'm bad with P's and T's, man. The P's and T words, when they're to come together, it's like, is it pedosaur? Is it pterosaur? Whatever. I'm bad at pronunciations. I've never been good with pronunciations. Are those 3 special orbs like colorless? I think the rainbow one is all, and I think the less rainbow one might be all but even more somehow, and then the last one might be even more than that. I would only assume that they're colorless, which means they're rainbow, which means they can activate all, but they cost more than just like 1 point or whatever.
You look really strong. I'm gonna take you down.
That's about right. Ah. It's already an improvement, though. had that yet.
No!
Accurate. Hey, I did well though. I almost did it. I almost beat one of them at least. I almost beat them down to half. Do you guys prefer my webcam? Ugh. A good chunk of people left, I think, because of that. Did you guys? Oh, I don't think anyone left because of my webcam. I think people left because it's late. I just have anxiety, so I feel like everything is my fault. I feel like when I don't entice people enough or whatever, I feel like I am boring. Is there like a place to heal? No. I forgot one thing. Drink. Hi there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you static shocked. I didn't mean to static you, meow. Very, very bad setup. That's a very bad computer setup. I mean, What is it, meow? What is it, baby? What is it, my meowby? What is it, my meow? Yeah, it's a bad setup, but it's a very quick setup that I was able to get with, maybe 20 minutes. I have something to watch later. I gotta charge my phone. Well, I can do that when I go up to bed. Let's look at the relation chart, shall we? If it wants to open. Let's see. Yes, that's better. Okay, we got Launch and yellow-haired Launch, alter ego. She likes TN. Okay. Let's see, you got a line following over there. Okay, I'm assuming that's Shen and Tao, possibly. Because they have ties to those two. Let's see. Android 8, old friend of Goku, yes. So you got a line. Okay, so Goku has a connection to these characters, who also has a connection to Tien Shenhan. So Goku's Krillin's best friend. I wouldn't even really call it that. I don't know why he's Krillin's best friend and not Yamcha's or Tien's. I get it. He's known Yamcha the longest. Well, he's known Bulma the longest, but he's known Yamcha longer than he's known Krillin. Maybe it's because they trained together, right? That makes sense. Let's see. Yamcha's dating Bulma at this point in time. See, now the arrow down to Puar, that's his follower. It makes me feel like Yamcha's Puar's follower. But no, Puar is the follower of Yamcha. Puar and Oolong are schoolmates, parent and child. Let's see, we got student. Oh, okay. So this is what confused me, is the arrow going up and then student. I was assuming that they were saying Korin's the student. No. Master Roshi is his student as well. We got Turtle, who's the caretaker. And I don't know what it means by saved. It just looks like they're saying that Nam saved Roshi, and that Roshi, or that Turtle, is the caretaker, when Roshi should be the caretaker. And then let's see, we got King Kai, who is, well, the teacher. We got Kami, we got Popo, who's the attendant. We got Yema, who's superior to Kami. We got King Kai, who's superior to that. We got Bubbles, who's his pet. We got Pilaf and his subordinates. We got Vegeta, who transforms. We got brothers, I see that now. We got Chi-Chi and Goku, who are married. We got parent and child. We got transforms, grows into student, rivals, fated connection. And then, are these two Z marks supposed to be filled in? Because it just says goal. I get it. Their end goal. Created, I see. I was about to say, flip. What the hell? Why is it like... My controller breaking? Because it's like taking months just to... It's taking months to do any action here. Earthling, Saiyan. Find out what Bulma has to say. There's no way it was really him. What? What are we talking about, Oolong? No way is this it, really?
Stop!
Shape-shifting mischief maker Oolong. Oh, we haven't been actually introduced to Oolong. I've talked to him on normal occasion, but this is my first introduction to him? Nice. Gohan, you're just the guy I just wanted to talk to. What's going on, Oolong? Here's the thing. I just saw something really freaky. Freaky? I saw Yamcha's go. What the fuck? Okay, what is this? Kingdom Hearts 2? Am I gonna have to follow Scar's ghost and Jafar's ghost? What is this? What is this? Yamcha's ghost. Are you serious? Yeah, I think... Yeah, you think I lie about something like this? The ghost didn't just look like Yamcha. He was flirting with all the sorts of babes, too. Okay, and you're worried why? And even as a ghost, he's more popular than me. Anyway, I've never seen a ghost before, so I'm really freaking out here. He's more popular than you because you're a pig. In more ways than one. And also, don't you still have... No, they probably exited his system by that point. I was gonna say, I'm surprised they completely forgot about the fact that Bulma spiked him with laxatives. But, unlike, you know, like most things that exits your system. But if I were Oolong, I would have just said, fuck it, go ahead, do it, I'm leaving. No matter amounts of how many times you're going to make me shit is going to make me go with you. Because once I'm out of your range, I'm out of your range, bitch. So, go on, old buddy, old pal. You think you could see if it's really Yamcha's ghost? Awesome book for grown-ups. Yamcha's alive. Don't you worry, Oolong. I'll go check it out.
Thank you!
Thank you, man. I saw him over by the park, southwest of here. Just watch yourself, okay? Southeast, sorry. Park, southeast of here.
Careful.
Oh, man. Poor old man. Look how slow this guy's going. My lord. Even Mr. Macho Man over here is not walking any faster, but still, like, I feel bad for this poor guy. At least Muscle Man here looked like he wasn't such a dickhead. He actually looked like a nice, honest man. Look at that mustache, though. I want to live in this world, man. This world just looks so peaceful. Yeah, I say that. And yet, every... I was gonna say, every, time Dragon Ball is, you know, every time there's a new Dragon Ball, or every time Dragon Ball is around, as long as Dragon Ball exists, there will be fighting. Also, what is Shen doing here? And why is Yamcha here when he's dead? Ever wanted to learn to fly? Going on dates is actually a lot of fun. Wait. He's with Tao. And Yamcha's over there.
Huh?
Wait, is that really Yamcha? Thank you very much for taking the time to meet me with you today. I had a really great time. Enraptured woman. I had a really great time. I didn't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but there's something gentlemanly about you today. I'm just doing the right thing. A man should always treat a beautiful lady with respect. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now. He looks like Yamcha, alright, but there's really nothing ghostly about him. I mean, the way he walks is retarded. I guess I better follow him just to be sure. It looks like he's heading over in that direction. What is Shen and Tao doing here? Ever wanted to learn to fly? Is he talking to Tao, who should know how to fly?
Hey!
Tao Paper, you dolt! You're spreading the word about my beloved Crane School. I need new recruits. I fail to see the point in this amassing worthless peons. None of them were worthy to be assassins.
What?
We need students to train, you blockhead. Any helpfuls that show promise we can whip into shape. Plus, we need the money. So so you want to do things the hard way.
Hey!
Oh, you there. Would you be interested in joining the Crane School? We're offering a special limited time gift for new students. Oh, thank you. This one does not have what it takes to be an assassin. You seem quite promising, I say. I don't see any promising would-be assassins around.
No.
No. No. Excuse me, Master Shen, can I have a moment of your time?
No.
Okay. Let's see, how do you feel like being on stream? Do you like the fact that I am literally recording you right now?
No.
Okay. Are you straight? Do you like the boobs and the puss?
No.
You heard it, folks. Heard it here.
I should go to my grandma and grandpa's place.
I love how some of these characters have actual like bubbles that pop up instead of having to talk to them.
Shenron plush. It's nice to go for a walk every now and then. It's so nice to take a walk on the wild side.
What an absolutely lovely day. God, these streets are freaking huge and busy as shit. How do you cross this shit? Oh yeah, you can. Most of these people like Gohan and Yamcha can fly.
Oh, hello.
Where should we head next? You tell me, Yamcha. Where are you heading anyway? Oh, he's talking to a different girl this time. You know, Yamcha, you're, I don't know, kind of boring now. You're all chilled out and stuff.
Huh?
My apologies. I promise I'll be better next time. If you give me another chance, please go out with me again. I guess I could, but seriously, if you're not more entertaining next time, we're done. Got it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll practice some of my jokes for the next time. That's not what I meant by entertaining. She wants your D, dude. Yeah, he's definitely way too polite. Looks and sounds like Yamcha, but he doesn't talk like him. He's too polite. How do you know? You met him, what, once? And you barely even spoke with him. How do you know? He's heading over there now. Looks like he's about to leave town. I should keep an eye on him a little bit longer. Yeah, I love how Gohan assumes that he knows Yamcha. As Gohan, chase after Yamcha's ghost. I love how it says as Gohan. Like I can switch characters. Whee! Okay.
Wow, this energy's incredible. There's a lot of power in this. Lucky! Yeah! Wow, this energy's incredible.
I don't even know what I hit. Like, I know there's activation thingies, but I didn't even see that one. And do they, like, not come back? Put my best foot forward. Jesus, Yamcha. I get it, he was like the pretty boy, but he was never like a player or anything. He's talking to another girl.
Yo!
Hope you weren't waiting too long. My, you look lovely today. Oh, mature woman. Oh, listen to you. You seem to know how to flatter a woman now. Whoa. Wow, Yamcha's trying and he's getting turned down left and right. So that shows that his only true girlfriend, because this is all part of this game, I really don't, if they don't have a thing where they show Yamcha literally doing this, it doesn't exist. So I don't even care if they say, oh, but I did this many years ago. But no. Yeah. Yamcha's literal only girlfriend was Bulma. He's only been laid once. If you even want to assume he got laid by Bulma. I'm assuming he did, because it's Bulma. But you never know. Seem to know how to flatter a woman now. Oh, it's not flattery, my dear. It's the truth. But even though it's the truth, it still can be flattery. Am I wrong? He's not wrong, though, but...
Right.
There you are, punk! What? So you're the piece of crap trying to make a move on my woman.
Huh?
I'm sorry, and you are?
Come on!
He's my ex. He's turning into quite the stalker.
Huh?
Your ex? Looks like I gotta teach you not to mess with my woman. Wipe the floor with this loser. You're the loser who can't fight fair and square. Like, that's gonna... Seriously, guys, one thing a woman does not want is guys fighting for her. That may sound like... To the woman, that may sound like, oh, these guys are fondling over me because I'm beautiful, but no, girls don't want guys to fight for them. Especially, and the other way around is true as well. Guys don't want girls fighting over them. While it may seem like a nice thing, like, oh my god, he's fighting over me. No, don't want that.
Hey!
Gentlemen, man, just shut the hell up and fight. I can't fight. Yeah, something's not right. I'm jumping in. Let me guess. I had an inkling on who this ghost is, and it looks like I'm correct. So let's play this out and see if it's actually correct. I don't know why they would be doing this. I don't know why Oolong says it was a ghost. Maybe because, yeah, Yamcha's actually dead, so seeing his physical body in here would be kind of alarming. But I think I know who it is. My machine, I can't believe you whipped him out and called for help. I'll pay for this later. Why does a child like that have so much strength? It's not natural. Thank you for your help, Gohan. Huh? It's obvious who it is, Gohan. I knew it the moment Oolong gave me this quest. It was obvious. Did I have to spell it out for you? The moment Oolong gave me the quest and said, hey, there's a Yamcha ghost, who else would be playing as Yamcha? Wow, Puar's a better player than Yamcha. I mean, yeah, he had some strikeouts, rather, but she, as Yamcha, was scoring more than Yamcha was. That's actually not going to be good for Yamcha's reputation when he returns. I knew it was you, though. The moment Oolong gave me this quest, I knew it was Puar the whole time. Because who else would impersonate Yamcha? Who else knows Yamcha? Even though Puar was apparently not speaking the way Yamcha was. That's probably because it's who Puar in general is. But Puar, as one of Yamcha's closest friends, should know how he is and speaks and talks. I'm sorry for deceiving you. I knew something was off. Yeah, also the fact that you can't fight, that right there is another tip that it was you, Puar. But the fact that Oolong gave me this quest. Why were you pretending to be Yamcha? I was just trying to make sure Yamcha's reputation with the ladies was in good standing for when he comes back. By being better at picking up chicks than he is? That's gonna ruin his reputation, though. Because then he's gonna come back, and then he's gonna have all these girls over him, and then they're gonna see that he doesn't talk the way you were talking. Or maybe the fact that that one girl stated that Yamcha was being not, like, fun enough or whatever might be Puar's version of that. So the real Yamcha that she was claiming that she was actually with before might be better. So, well, at least Yamcha can get a girl on his own then. But you know, you wouldn't be able to keep up that for long, right? Puar? Puar? Jeez, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Krillin? Hey, Gohan. Where are you looking for Puar too? Wait, you were looking for me too, Krillin? Yeah, kinda. I need to give you a message from Yamcha. What? A message from Yamcha? Yeah, he asked me to give you this message before the fight with the Saiyans. Oh, good on ya.
Sup?
Give it to me straight, Krillin. We've got no hope in getting out of this fight alive, do we? Yamcha. Well, I'm not going down without a fight. That's the spirit, Yamcha. You've got Puar and Bulma waiting.
Damn!
I'm in the prime of my life. Think of all the ladies who will miss me if I'm gone. What are you talking about? I got a bunch of dates lined up with some girls I really hit it off with. I just can't disappoint them by dying. Wow! Wow. So much for Bulma, who you were so madly in love with at this point in the series, Yamcha. What the fuck? That's why if I survive this fight with the Saiyans, I'm gonna live my best life. And Puar's always got my back too. I can't let my best friend down by not enjoying myself, right? Well, what? But yeah, I've got something I want to say to Puar. If, you know, something happens to me. Come on, Yamcha, don't get all gloomy on me. Please, Krillin. Alright, fine. If I die, I know Puar's gonna take it real hard and probably go wild while trying to fill my shoes. You know, like trying to patch up things with all the girls I've dated. But I don't really care about that. Puar's done so much for me. But if I'm gone, I want Puar to enjoy life even though I'm not around anymore. Will you tell that Puar for me? Yamcha.
Gotcha.
You're back. Yeah, you got it. If it comes to that, I'll give Puar your message. But I don't think I'll have to, because we're gonna win!
I owe you one.
Thanks, Krillin. You're a true blue friend. What does that even mean?
Yamcha. Oh, Yamcha.
I am not doing that voice ever again. Well, actually, there's more to the message.
There's more? Please, what else did he say?
What were their names again? Pearl and Sapphire. And I thought I was done talking about Pokemon. I think, hey, did you want to try to patch things up with those two girls if you could? I mean, he was probably joking when he said that. I just thought I would give you the full message. Yamcha just had to go and ruin the whole thing with that last part.
Sure.
Got it. Pearl and Sapphire. Right. I'll do what I can. Things will be right as rain by the time Yamcha's back. Hurry up and come back, Yamcha. I can't wait to see you. Puar's got a heart of gold. Super Saiyan Blue indeed. Yeah, no kidding. Puar managed to turn Yamcha's ridiculous story into something touching. Ah! And Puar's a better player with the girls. Whoa, and Puar's a girl. So yeah, that's what happened. Wait, what? It was Puar and not Yamcha's ghost? Jeez, I was scared for nothing. Well, at least I can sleep easy now. Thanks, Gohan. I can tell Puar is going to be super happy to see Yamcha when he's back. we got to do what we can to wish him back as soon as possible. Nice.
Give me that D metal, baby.
Give me that. Give me.
It's over.
Level 18. I'm legal.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, go find out what Bulma has to say. I can't tell what this is. Oh my God, my eyes are blurry. It's, whoa. Oh, I can change maps via the west area in general.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's not zooming out, though. That's not zooming out, though, or is it? Oh, no, that's totally not zooming out at all. No, please no. Please no.
Can't get over how huge Bulma's place is.
I can't get over how huge Bulma's other things are. Not really. She's only a 34C. And that was back in Dragon Ball. God knows what she is now. Anyway, yeah, please no. Please don't ship Puar and Yamcha. Please. Just the thought of that disgusts me. If you want to not think of Puar in that kind of light again, just go back and watch the Super scene. Just go back and watch the scenes from Super where Master Roshi's training to get over his freaking pervy nature. Where he's trying to literally rape Puar. Yes, I am not kidding you. There's a scene in Super, for anyone who hasn't watched it, where Master Roshi needs to get over his perverted nature for the Termina Power Arc, and to do so, he had Puar transform into a girl, and he nearly freaking tried to fuck her. Really, what? You said Yamcha X Puar. I do not want to think of that. That's disgusting. Because whenever I think of anything to do with Puar and a ship with somebody, I think of Master Roshi trying to fuck the shit out of it. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. And what do you think, what do you mean by really? Because when you say this person ship this person, you are literally thinking of them having a relationship together. And sex is a part of that. So of course I'm going to think that. Because I don't want to. That's disgusting. Would you quit tinkering with the car already? No! Not until you let me drive. Guess I'm going to have to get wet if I'm going to get some seaweed. 420 sleep. No, Bulma's other things. Oh. What? Oh. What's wrong with me thinking about Bulma's other things? I was making a joke. Bulma, you do realize you're in front of me, right? I was making a joke. I wasn't serious. What, you don't want my stream to be full of jokes and comedy?
Just the person I was looking for.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
I love when scenes are voice acted.
What's up, Bulma?
We're gearing up to go to Namek, right? I'm working on the spaceship that's gonna get us there. But I'm short on parts.
I'm glad you enjoyed the comedy. That's what I'm here for. Just keep in mind, when I say stupid shit like that, I don't mean it in regards to that actual thing. I'm joking. I just don't want you to be like, oh, you're a pervert and you love hentai. Da, 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 da. Scenes are poorly voice acted. How? How are they poorly voice acted? I guess I just don't have an ear for music or voice acting because no matter what, it all sounds fine to me. People say that Dragon Ball Z is a poorly voice acted, or, you know, has poor voiceovers. Or whenever I play a game or watch someone play a game in English, everyone's always like, ew, English dub, ew. For certain games, like Sekiro or Dark Souls or this, or, you know, any anime-related game, it's like, really, dude? Like, the freaking dubbing is not bad for games. Dubbing for Dragon Ball is not bad. The lines are bad? Okay, the dialogue. Do you literally mean the dialogue are bad or the voice acting? Because their delivery could also be bad. Yes, the dialogue could also be bad. But so could the voice acting. But I don't know too much of Xenoverse. I haven't played it all the way through. You do realize I barely paid attention to what Xenoverse's story was. I really did not give two shits because it's the same thing. It's the same story, just, oh my god, Raditz killed Goku. Let's go back and prevent that. Okay. That's all it is.
Oh, bummer.
Like, I still find, while Dragon Ball is old, I still find it to be... I still find the acting fine. A lot of people just have issues. Whenever I watch something or whatever, and I hear people talking about how bad certain acting is, or how bad certain things are, whether it's in English or not, it's like, you guys care too fucking much.
With Goku in the hospital, practically mummified in bandages.
I still don't understand why Goku just can't recover, like, quick. Like, he always recovered after a fight, after a good meal and one night's rest. I get it, his bones were badly broken. That needs time to heal, but my lord, he should have recovered a lot faster. I swear, if you think about it, this whole series is all about waiting for Goku. Wait for Goku to get this power up. Wait for Goku to come to this planet. Wait for Goku to come to this fight. Every arc has, let's wait for Goku. Wait for Goku. I don't know what Akira was thinking. I don't know if there was changes. I don't know if he was originally planned for Goku's dead. Wait for him to come to the fight with Nappa and Vegeta. Oh, Goku's injured. Let's go to Namek without him. Let's wait for him to fly to Namek. Then after that, he has a fight with Ginyu where you gotta wait for him again because he's injured. I don't know if they were doing that intentionally or if that was a change. But the whole series is based on that. Hospital practically mummified. You're the only one.
You're the only one left for the job.
Oh,
What do you got for me, Bulma?
no problem, Bulma. Leave it to me.
That's the spirit. Here's what I need.
Do you need your space outfit? Do you need your haircut? Do you need me to pick up those panties that you're wearing, that you're going to be wearing in that specific scene? What do you need, Bulma? Hoverite, Malusium, Thermophyte. I have no opinion on Yu-Gi-Oh! I enjoyed the first
you can handle
season
that?
for what it was. Are you talking about the anime card game or the video games? Because I have no opinion on the card game or video games because I've never played them. The anime, I've only watched up to the Pegasus thing. The whole season 1, I guess. It was okay. That's all I cared about. Because I actually grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! In that regard, I guess. I didn't grow up with it like, say, Pokemon, but I grew up with that enough to where I enjoy that and nothing else. Because, yeah, I did not care for anything past that. I've seen a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or whatever it was, and, no. I don't give a shit. While moving on the field, use L1 to search your surroundings for key and detect where you can find materials for other items. The locations of the items will glow when detected. The color of the glow indicates what you can find there. Yellow equals deer, wolves, and other animals. Fruit, trees. Red equals rare animals. Purple, destroyable boxes, rocks, and other objects. What the fuck is a rare animal? Huh.
Got it!
You've been really big into Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately, haven't you? You were talking about it last stream, and you're talking about it now. I'm just wondering, what's with the Yu-Gi-Oh! All of a sudden? Not a problem, just curious.
I think I can handle this.
Level 15A. Come here, guys. You want to fight me?
I'm gonna take you down!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks to my community boards, Gohan, or my characters, Gohan specifically, because he's the one I'm using. Massive power boost! Man, does it help. Not that it needed for these guys, but is it helping? I am gonna be destroying these things real soon. I tried fighting the stronger enemies, the ones with like the red crowns. I nearly took one of the dudes. There was 3 of them. I took nearly one of the dudes down to about halfway, which is a lot better than I did as Goku even. Aha. Well, I knew about the freaking destroyable objects. I didn't know there was like destroyable boxes though. I knew about like the Kachin walls and shit. What the hell am I bouncing on? Oh, I'm not bouncing on anything. It's just the onion patch. Carrot patch, onion patch. They have hills. They're hilly. Wait, did I just... one part collect me an onion for no reason? Yeah, onion patch. Oh, right, we're at the overly pink barn. Ow, is it just me? Is that barn just hurt my eyes, or is it just me? But that barn really is too damn bright. Plain white rice. Ugh. Cook that shit. I see some purple. I see lots of purple. Why does this thing go into a rainbow spectrum? Oh, it probably doesn't help the fact that there is literally a rainbow of colors right there. Then again, light reflects colors. But still, point.
Found another one.
Another one? I only found one. And that was just loose.
Got it! I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
Did you not like my answer to that question, Jared? You kind of like just said, oh, okay, and then stopped talking? Was that not the response you were expecting? I'm sorry. It's not that I find Yu-Gi-Oh! Bad, I just did not care for the rest of it. I only cared for the first season, and the rest, by the time I started watching the other series, I was already a little older. I grew up on the first series, yes, kind of. I was a kid when it came out, but the new ones, though, like, I just didn't give it. I was already way too old for that. I just didn't care for it. If I was younger when they came out, then maybe. There's a reason why I don't watch the Pokemon anime anymore. Because I'm just too old for that now. And there's better out there. And plus, I'm tired of the bullshit inconsistencies that the Pokemon show has.
Yay, I found it!
What the fuck? What is with that excitement? Yay, I found it! I don't even know what a thermite fight is! I don't get it. Yay, I found it! Hello.
Take you down!
Hi. I'm surprised you even returned. I thought you were long asleep or whatever. Either that, or I just thought you were tired of watching me. I can't tell sometimes. My anxiety and stress, it bothers me enough. And whenever I just see you come and go, or anyone who comes and goes like that, I just feel like I did something. I don't know. I always feel like I did something.
This is one of them, right? This looks to be everything. I'd better get these to Bulma.
You literally talk about doing my key thing, which is something I've been doing the entire game. And also for other environments, like the trees and the Kachin walls and animals. But then you talk to me about destructible and objects, like barrels and crates and shit, and don't even have me break any of that. You tell me that there's these destructible environments, and tell me the different color variations of now, which I understand what those are now, even though I really pretty much gathered that the, you know, trees and stuff like that, and animals are all like yellow or whatever, and then there's like purple, and then there's like the shades of red here for enemies and such. And then you got like orange for like miscellaneous loose pieces of items or whatever. But all your common stuff, like the trees, your animals, and stuff like that, they're all this yellow color. And then you got loose items that are like an orangish. And then you got like... yeah, and then you got loose stuff like these that are like purple.
I got it!
Yeah, right there. High quality herb. Oh man,
Got
I
it!
really wish I had some of that right now. I do like that there's a cursor constantly
I
telling
think
you
I
where
can
to go.
handle this.
Oh wait, that cursor wasn't even telling me where to go. It was showing me of the enemies. Okay. No wonder that there's sometimes 3 or 4 triangles at a time. I was like
Where's
confused about
Bulma's
that
house?
for a second. Hi, Maverick. Hey, baby. You sweetie. Let me move this for you. Little guy. There. Let me move this over for you, little one. Give you some nice little room. Hey. I'm just trying to give you more blanket. Just trying to give you more blanket, little one. Didn't have to snap at me. Man. It's not like I don't get enough of that in my personal life. That's everyone.
Talk about speedy service.
Eh.
Does everything check out?
Sure does. Great job. I'll have this spaceship up and running in no time.
Thanks a bunch, Bulma.
You got a development community leader, Bulma, and unlocked a new community board. Yes. I knew she'd be the leader of that. In this community, you can activate community skills that help development. Build up this community if you're looking to increase your vehicles, levels, and abilities, as well as reduce the cost of part development. I mean, is Bulma really a self-proclaimed genius? I mean, she actually is a genius, though. I mean, she comes from that family, so it's not that she's self-proclaimed. I mean, yes, maybe the whole genius part in the name, title-wise, but she actually is brilliant. So I wouldn't really say that. Also, why is Pilaf in that? Is Pilaf considered a genius woman? Does he consider himself a woman? Or does Pilaf consider Bulma a genius woman? Did he say that to her? Genius family. Okay, I get it. Elite family. Wow, man. Bulma. Oh, I love her. Hers is the radar. Build success rate. Build Zenny cost. Max machine level. Cool. Why is there a load screen for this? You're throwing me right into a cutscene, aren't you? Let me guess, we're on our way to Namek now.
The spaceship is complete and ready for takeoff.
So how are we getting it out of there? Wait, your garage probably has a ceiling hatch.
All right, Gohan. Just let me know when you're ready to launch. We won't be back on Earth anytime soon, so make sure you've got everything you need.
Right!
Bulma's laboratory. Bulma's house. Yes. This is nice.
Hey there!
That's not your voice. You sound like young. Can I battle the dudes in the training hall like in Legacy Goku 2?
Stop!
You better bring everyone back to life.
He'll defend the dragon. I will.
Got it!
Oh, high quality egg. What is it, Pupper? Right in my face.
Got it!
Okay then. Oh, he's a cute little doge. See, now this would be peaceful. Just having an indoor garden would be an amazing thing. I don't understand how they emulate natural sunlight, unless that roof is literally open. Nope, it is not. I didn't think so. As then every flying creature would get out. But why would you want this many pets, anyway? Do you just normally keep that open, Brief? That door looks like it had a rough night. What is this art? Okay, this game's graphic quality is not the greatest. I do like some of the modeling. But my lord, is this house pretty freaking flat. Like I've seen the same texture on these grates back on like PS2 days. Come on now. Not a big deal. I just feel I'm just poking fun at how flat this place looks. And they care more about the characters. I get it. They actually care more about the freaking layout of the freaking West City than they do actual Capsule Corp, which is kind of sad. Also, where is the attendants? You know, the people who are supposed to be working the desk here.
So, you all set for the trip?
Yup.
Okay. I'll just perform a few final checks and make my way over to Kame House. You go ahead and meet up with Krillin and the others.
With their preparations for the journey to planet Namek complete, everyone is gathered at Kame House.
What's with the hair, Gohan?
I actually like him with the Mo Howard hair look.
My mom thought I should look more presentable. You know, when meeting an entire alien race for the first time.
But I do prefer his long hair look. I don't know why everyone assumes that long hair is not something of presentable nature. Like, it can be. It's not like Gohan's hair was that bad. But, oh no, long hair, you don't look presentable. You're a thug. I guess it's just a Japanese thing. Same thing with her saying that Gohan's become a punk because he became a Super Saiyan. I guess there was a time back then where dyeing your hair was a symbol of being a thug, which I can see it. Usually when young kids get like spiked tip or highlighted tips or whatever, blonde tips, or bleach their hair or dye their hair, they're usually delinquents, or at least disobey their families or parents in regard. Not so much being like criminal delinquent, but they get into trouble.
Ah, okay. Man, your mom sure is strict. We're counting on you. Don't come back until you've found those Dragon Balls. On it.
Bye, Grandpa! Bye, Mom! Bye, Master Roshi!
Write me every day, Gohan!
How would he mail it?
All right, time for takeoff. Watch out, Planet Namek, here we come!
Meanwhile, just as Bulma and the others left for planet Namek, Vegeta, back and fully recovered from his fight on Earth, learned of his commander Frieza's absence. Frieza was on his way to planet Namek with his most elite subordinates in tow.
I wouldn't say that. The Ginyu Force aren't even there yet. And that's really his elites. The only two that matter are Zarbon and Dodoria. And he has a really... Think of it now, Frieza's army, yeah, while strong, in terms of, like, fighting off normal weak planets or whatever. But in terms of, like, planet Earth's defenders, the main, like, squad, Frieza's army is shit. Frieza really has nothing but shitty-ass warriors.
He was in search of the Dragon Balls that he learned of from Vegeta and the others on Earth. His goal? To wish for immortality. Vegeta hurriedly made his way to Namek in an effort to catch Frieza and stop him.
If Frieza is able to attain immortality, the universe is history. I'm not going to let that happen. Those Dragon Balls are mine!
Meanwhile, 34 days after Bulma and the others left Earth, they finally arrived at their destination.
Okay, so no fake planet
Namek.
Namek. No fake Namek, and no ship full of children. The mirrored ship.
We did it! We actually made it to planet Namek!
Whoa, from here, Bulma's mouth looks like stretched. And she looks like she's doing frog face. Everything is, it's too far away for me to tell, and my screen is way too small for me to look on my laptop. But from here, she looks like she's doing frog mouth.
This place kind of reminds me of where Piccolo trained me back on Earth.
Meh.
No use waiting around. Let's find those Dragon Balls. Hey, check this out! I'm picking something up. No doubt about it. It's a Dragon Ball.
You're right!
Woohoo! All right!
All right, we found
We
one!
found one!
Huh? Krillin, do you feel that strong energy over there?
Man, you're not kidding. It's massive, and it feels crazy strong. And there's something kind of evil about it, too. What's going on?
There's nothing to freak out about. Besides, look at the reading I'm getting over there. The radar's picking up 4 Dragon Balls all in one spot.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably just some Namekians. We got nothing to be afraid of. Right?
Wait, I feel like I've seen that ship somewhere before.
It's a Saiyan spaceship!
I knew it!
Go on, lower your power level. They'll know we're here.
Yeah.
It's Vegeta. Looks like it's just him.
I am not letting you get your filthy hands on those Dragon Balls, Frieza! Yeah!
Those balls are mine. My balls.
Bulma, let the others know what's going on, and then head back to Earth. Bulma, let the others know what's going on, then head back to Earth. Gohan, sound good
Did
to
he
you?
just repeat himself twice, or did I just have a stroke?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get a hold of Master Roshi and fill him in first. Once I'm back, I'll pick Goku up and bring him here.
What's
I
that
should be
chibi
back
cute
in
face
about
of yours?
2
Do it.
months.
What is that face? It's adorable.
Right. 2 months.
They really have some weird
What?
model animation.
Another one?
Hold the phone. What's another one of those things doing here?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to know.
We found it, Lord Frieza!
Excellent work. Now only 3 remain out of my grasp. Take care not to lose that, Dodoria. It seems Vegeta is looking for the Dragon Balls as well.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me, Lord Frieza. Qui has just intercepted Vegeta.
Has he? My, that was fast.
In addition, the 2 large power sources from earlier have suddenly disappeared as well. I will make my way to their location and investigate. I should be able to identify them shortly.
Very well, but I'm more concerned about ridding myself of that traitor Vegeta. What a shame. I didn't think him foolish enough to turn against me, let alone attempt to steal the Dragon Balls for himself.
Kui should be on his way to dispose of Vegeta. Should be interesting. Those two have long hated each other. They are roughly equal in power, I believe. So I assume it'll take a fair bit of time.
Yeah, should have just sent Kui instead of Nappa.
You're not going anywhere, Vegeta. I'm going to enjoy blowing you to pieces.
Right. Make sure to let Goku and the others know. Thanks. All right, I'm heading back to Earth now. Good luck, you two.
X button, please.
I'll be back with Goku as fast as I can.
Just so you know, that'll take 3 months.
Krillin! Someone's coming!
Huh?
Is it the Saiyan?
No. It's not Vegeta. It's someone weaker. Probably a Namekian.
It should be right around here.
Who are these goons? That's not who attacks.
Huh? Look. What the hell is that?
Oh god, this voice acting.
What?
Those aren't Namekians!
They don't look like Namekians! Who the hell are they? Their power levels are a joke! They're nothing but trash!
I guess it's just some tourists, huh? Well, anyway, we got orders to annihilate everyone on the planet. It wouldn't be much fun if they got away. So let's take care of that spaceship of theirs.
Sounds good to me!
No! That's our ship!
Sucks to be them! Guess they were in the wrong place at the wrong time!
Okay, Gohan. Feel free to let loose on these guys. They're nothing compared to you. Here goes!
Right!
Just like the Saiyans we
Frieza
fought back
Force
on Earth.
Officer. What is that?
What the? What's going on with their power levels?
Assisted finish.
Yeah!
Hey! Nice going, Gohan!
Nice going! There's nothing nice about this!
Lord Frieza, it seems like those two power sources from before may warrant more of our attention. They raised their power levels almost instantly, and then vanished after defeating 2 of our scouts.
That is indeed strange. I highly doubt it's Vegeta's doing.
Correct, my lord. It can't be Vegeta. The sources each have a power level of about 1,500.
1,500, is that right? Hardly anything worthy of our concern, wouldn't you say? They do seem rather unruly.
Nothing, man. How are you? How you doing?
If you happen upon these 2, eliminate them. Let us leave Vegeta's destruction to Kui.
You hear that, Vegeta? That was a direct order from Lord Frieza. I finally get to kill you.
Don't make me laugh, Kui. Do you actually think you can beat me?
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Mystery Jen, for the follow. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. I hope you can, I hope my content is to your satisfactory, my dude. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Are you blind, Vegeta? Take a look at your scouter. You'll see my power level is leagues above yours.
No problem, my guy. Awesome. Well, that made my day, so thank you very much. I never understood that part. His power level is leagues above his. First off, your power level is on par with Vegeta's back before he even left Earth. So shove it up your ass, Kui. Leagues above yours. Pfft, my ass. No point waiting for his attack. I'll just hunt him down and blow him to bits.
Well now.
Frieza's ship. Just floating in midair. Aw, I like that. Oh my god. I like that a lot. That's supposed to be Mike Myers? If that's what that actually is, supposed to be Mike Myers lolling, that's great. It's my lucky day. Not only do I get to rip Kui limb from limb, but I get to scrap Frieza's ship, too. Aw, shit. I'm your boy. I'm your boy. That's your emote? Nice. That's a great emote. It's a great emote. Well, I got 3. Those are my emotes. And I believe they are used. Yeah, they're used in order too. Yeah, and they're in order from tier sub, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 sub. Thank you. Well, let me see what these are. Nice. Those are great. Are you, I take it you stream then? Or do you just come up with emote designs? Either way, I'm assuming, you're a big fan of, like, horror themes? or horror movies, horror video games, stuff like survival, like, you know, Resident Evil, that kind of stuff, and you're a big fan of Halloween and a lot of those scary movies, because, yeah, these are dope. These are awesome as hell. Not actively? No, I'm just curious because you have emotes. Like, I know you don't need a stream to have emotes. I know you don't really need to have, like, a big channel or anything. I'm just curious because I don't think I've ever, like, talked to a random person who has, like, emotes that doesn't stream. So, I was just curious because that's awesome. So, yeah, but like I said, I take it you're a big fan of, like, scary movies or, you know, horror games and stuff like that. Halloween? Yeah, Halloween, great movie. Halloween is a great movie. Not the biggest fan of not the biggest fan of like the holiday, just because I have like I have reasons with an old ex-girlfriend of mine. So I personally dislike Halloween for that reason, but other than that, I love Halloween. You stream on the weekends. Well, nice. Nice. Let me well, let's mute that real quick. Let me see what kind of... Do you stream a bunch of games, or do you stream like one or two things? What? Ravenlyn, thank you for the follow. Even though I think that was a Facebook follow? That was a Facebook follow, I believe. As YouTube has subscriptions, not followers. My daily schedule interferes with my streaming, so I can only stream... no, that makes... That's understandable. It's over 9,000. Thank you for the host! My lord! Where's the love coming from out of nowhere? Thank you, Mystery Jen. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the love, everyone. Lord. Yeah, no, I can understand that. I personally, like, I work from, like, 7... I work from 7 in the morning till 3:30. So, like, I have plenty of time to really stream after that. And I don't have, like... I currently still live with my parents. I'm trying to save up money to move out. So I basically have free time is basically what I'm trying to say. It's like, I don't really do much outside of, like, going to work. Like, I'm kind of like a shut-in loner who tends to just be on his own most of the time. So I stream a lot. Like right now I'm going on 8 hours for this stream right now. I don't stream usually that long, but I usually stream like 3-4 hours daily. Just because gaming is my life, and I moved from Illinois to Pennsylvania, so like all my friends are back out there, and I have like nothing out here. I have no family out here. I have a few friends from work, and that's really about it. And I don't really go out much. But so yeah, if you're willing to, well, that's cool. I'll put my notifications on. Ah, thank you. Sweet. But yeah, I'll be checking out the channel. I'll be showing some support. If I see you live, I'll definitely throw you some support, because you're an awesome dude. Do you stream random games? Or do you have, like, what game, like, one game you like to stream? Or do you just stream whatever you feel like? Because, yeah, I'm currently on your page, and I see that you've done some Fortnite and stuff, and... Okay, you seem to be more into the versus side of things. But, you know, stuff like Fortnite and Black Ops and stuff like that. I see you're more into the PvP side of things. Yeah, I'm not so much of a PvP guy, so I don't know if you're big onto like the PvP side of things, or if you're big into Battle Royale stuff. I'm not into a lot of that. So I just hope a lot of like the stuff I'm into, like RPGs and adventure games and just, you know, basically single player games, are your cup of tea. I'll do some co-op stuff. Like, there's some co-op games that I may do, but I'm not into like the versing thing. You're about to get DBZ? Nice. Random, sometimes Fortnite, Black Ops, or Gears of War. Nice. Ah, I love DBZ. I'm glad to find someone else who loves DBZ as well. Yeah, my stream gimmick, as you can already tell from not only my notifications and my emotes, my stream is basically Dragon Ball Z and Phantasy Star Online related. I mean, here's my start screen, there's my be right back screen, and there's my end screen. Oh, feel free to, while I have your attention for a moment, if I can type. Yeah. I'm going to link my Discord. Keep in mind, I have 2 Discords. Me and my best friend made them originally for me and him to stream together. And we have a second one because we started to actually grow as a channel. So we actually started getting, a fan base. So the first link is the main one. The second one is kind of like a backup that we originally were just using for us. So if you want to join the Discord, feel free to click both links if you so desire it, but the first link is the main one. Feel free to join the Discord, a bunch of anime-loving gamer nerds. We all love anime from Dragon Ball Z to Pokemon to, not even just the anime, but games in general. From stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, whatever you want to talk about. Anime-related, gaming-related, life. You can even have fun and post jokes. If you're an artist who likes to make music, if you like to draw, I'm an artist at heart, so I want to see that kind of stuff. I want to see if there's any like natural artists. Feel free to post your art, your music, if you have any of those hobbies. Feel free to have fun blasting them throughout the Discord. But yeah, feel free to join that and, meet some cool people. Talk about some Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z or whatever other anime or games you're into. But yeah, no, definitely. I'll definitely have to check your channel out when I see you live sometime. But I stream daily. My usual was around 6 p.m. Eastern, but I'm going to try streaming a little earlier because I want to try streaming for a little bit longer. Because I usually streamed about 2 to 4 hours. I want to try to stream a little bit longer than that. So I'm going to probably be streaming around maybe 4 or 5 p.m. instead. But I'm an Eastern time zone, just in case you need to know that. Alright. Right. Let's see. Skill tree. I can't learn anything from Vegeta right now, can I? No. Let's learn that. Let's learn that. Okay, we need to complete the training ground. That's all taken care of. Alright. So let's see. What about your moves, Vegeta? Sure. Alright. How big is Planet Namek? Oh, enemy bases. Cool. Cool. Not like I haven't got enough of destroying the Red Ribbon Army tower.
Kui doesn't seem to realize how much of a threat I am. Good. I'll get rid of that waste of space in no time.
What just happened? What is happening? Oh. They're literally forcing me to go fight Kui. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Easy prey.
I should not be, like, getting stuck on thin air.
Are you ready to die?
Yeah, like I said, my favorite types of games are my adventure games. I like my open world action RPGs. I like my role-playing games. I like turn-based combat. I like stuff like Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and a lot of that. I also like other types of games. I like to play some shooters. I like Left 4 Dead. I like Borderlands. But, like, shooters and fighting games are my least favorite genre. So you probably noticed that I'm not very good at fighting, which is why I tend to just spam a lot. Which is just, it's fine enough for me to get through the story. I don't care. I don't battle actual people. So yeah, I just hope my content is for you. I know not everybody's into the same type of games. Personally, though, the games might not always be the biggest thing. Personally, what matters most when I watch streams is whether or not the person is entertaining enough. The game can be crap as long as the people are entertaining enough. I may not always talk, I may not always be the most entertaining, but I do my best to try to have some comedy, to have some fun nods, you know, things like that. Vegeta! Indeed, I am Vegeta, yes. We're about to go face Kui. First immortality, then the bitches. Hey, look, it's Frieza. What the fuck is that? Last I checked, Namek had several moons. Is that another planet? That's... Okay, I could be wrong. Namek, they did state that Namek had, like, what, 3 suns? Or whatever it was? Quote, don't correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Dende mention that Namek had, like, 2 to 3 suns? Is that what I'm seeing here? That's clearly a sun. This looks like another planet. But I remember Dende mentioning that, which is why Namek is perpetually light. God, I'm such a Dragon Ball nerd.
Easy prey.
Sorry, I'm wearing your boy right here too. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm wearing a Vegeta hoodie. Yeah, you probably can't really see it very well because of my dim lighting. I turned down my lights because it was starting to bother my eyesight.
Easy prey.
Okay, wait.
Easy prey. Are you ready to die?
Because I don't think I'm going to be destroying Frieza's. Oh, Frieza's ship disappeared. A pool? Apple? Go away, Apple. No one likes you.
You actually held your own against the mighty
Yep.
Vegeta.
And Namek has 3 sons? Yes. Yes, I just said that. That's why I said, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Dende mention that Namek had like 2 to 3 sons? Again, it's been a while since I've watched all of Dragon Ball Z in one good succession. I used to sit there and watch Dragon Ball Z and every other anime I own in marathons, to the point where my PS3 broke. In general, probably about 3.5 to 4 years-ish. I mean, funny thing about that is I actually did not realize this at first, but I apparently had a different Twitch channel. But I've been streaming on and off for probably about close to 4 years. Like, I started with a game called Phantasy Star, and then I eventually played Leaf Green, Pokemon Leaf Green, and then I eventually played Pokemon Uranium, which didn't get archived because it was on a different Twitch channel that I didn't even realize I had. I also did DMC4, and then that's when I started on Kingdom Hearts, and then Phantasy Star. And Phantasy Star and Kingdom Hearts is actually what got my startup. Sure.
Easy prey.
Don't hack? Oh. Are you talking about the guy's name yesterday? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know if you're literally referencing that or if you're literally telling me not to hack. But yeah, if you have suggestions, feel free. Yeah, that guy's name yesterday. There's a dude's name in chat yesterday whose name was Hack Brett. That's what he was referencing, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, I thought so. At first, my brain was like, "Wait, why? What do you mean?" At first, my brain was like, "What do you mean? I'm not hacking." And then I realized, wait, he's talking about that dude's name. So, aha! You kicked him? Well, good. Either he was a spam bot,
This might be
which is
good.
most likely what he was, because I've been getting a lot of those. Oh, hey, you're a streamer. Do you want to get more popular? How about buying bots and views and people or whatever? And it's just like, can you stop that? It's like I've been getting those a lot lately. Okay, so Frieza's ships are what I'm able to destroy now. Cool. Frieza's Force Grunt. Can't you just say a pool? Who I'm fighting?
Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty.
I mean, Xenoverse did it. I guess it kind of gets annoying having to fight 50 different pools over and over again now, doesn't it? But yeah, if anyone has a suggestion, feel free. Feel free to mention it.
Easy.
Yes, I know it's a pool. I was just stating a fact that Xenoverse literally had you facing 50 million pools, 50 million of the other henchmen. Maybe it just got tiresome having to sit there and say, oh, I'm facing a pool for the 50th time. But yes, that is who I'm fighting. I forgot all of Frieza's other henchmen names. There's like so many of them. They're all named after different like foods. I know there's like a pool. There's a guy like named after a banana or something. I forgot all their names. Be honest, as much as I love Dragon Ball Z, Frieza's henchmen, besides Zarbon Dodoria and the Ginyu Force, I can give two fucking flying shits about half of his freaking henchmen. Apul and Kui is the only one besides Zarbon Dodoria and the Ginyu Force that I can think of off the top of my hand that actually matter.
Are you ready to die?
And Apul doesn't even really matter. All he did was watch Vegeta in the time chamber. Yes. All he did was watch Vegeta's recovery, and then he got blown up because he couldn't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps. A shot of raspberry schnapps. What was it that Frieza said? He couldn't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, much less Vegeta, or something like that. I gotta stop watching Team 4 Star Abridged. Ugh. Man, I really don't want to get up to spit this gum out. Fuck. But I don't. It's bad to swallow gum, and I'm not contemplating swallowing it. I just don't want to get up to spit it out. Eh, spit and swallow. Don't mind. And for anyone who's new, don't mind my weird, perverted. Well, I'm not really perverted, but don't mind me being weird and saying gross things like that. That's just who I am. I make jokes.
Worthless.
Frieza Force Commando has been updated. What's next? Okay, Frieza.
Crushing that clown is my top priority right now.
Yeah, I get it. Fine.
I have no need to go beyond this point.
Oh, shove it up your ass. Princess Vagina. Or, sorry, Princess Virginia.
Easy prey. You'd better give it
You
your
just try to
all.
sneak attack me, Apul? Apple?
Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
Is it just me, or does he fart every time he dies? Princess Virginity, yes. That's not what I said, but that works. That's actually funnier than Princess Vagina and Princess Virginia. Oh, I get to actually see the inside of a space pod outside of the anime and other video games that show the inside of space pods. I was always curious. You never really got to see the inside much. That does not seem... I get this weird vibe that this inside of the space pod does not seem comfortable, but yet at the same time it does. Oh no, I know you were joking about it. Is it just me, but... Does this look like it'd be comfortable? At the same time, it does and doesn't at the same time. I can imagine passing out in that, but the fact that you're sitting... I find it hard for me to be able to fall asleep while sitting. Then again, I have nearly passed out while moving at work, which doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh. We're way up here.
You must really have a death wish. Coming at me like this?
What happened, Mystery Jen? Where's your suggestion? I am open. I am all ears, dude. No.
You've lost your edge, Vegeta.
Are you sure? Are you sure his edge didn't go into his hair?
You don't stand a chance against me with a power level like that.
Qui, last I checked, when Vegeta was on Earth, you two were the same power level. Are you trying to tell me that Vegeta somehow gained an even greater power from the last time you guys met until he went to Earth? Because that seems more plausible than you being stronger than him before he went to Earth. That doesn't make any sense.
Don't be disappointed. You're in for a treat.
You two are on even footing before Vegeta went to Earth. Ever since Vegeta went to Earth and not only destroyed Goku, but also in the process of losing his fight against Gohan, he got a lot stronger since then. So, Qui, shove it up your ass.
You see, I've managed to learn a little new trick during my time on Earth.
Oh, yes, that too. He's able to sense power levels and other things.
Like what? How to run away?
He's able to sense power levels and suppress his own.
Like how to control my power level.
There you go. He's also able to sense it now.
No way!
I'm surprised he didn't know how to suppress his power level from the beginning, though. But, it is what it is.
19, 20, 21, 22,000!
To Mixer, his first day, he almost gained... Wow, really? Holy shit. I have heard of Mixer, yes. But I've never actually been on that site or used it. Is it that much better than Twitch? Because I originally did YouTube before. As in, like, just normal videos, though. I edited videos. I didn't, like, I didn't stream on YouTube. I'm streaming actually now. I'm actually streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook right now. I'm actually multi-streaming now. You should try it for a day and see how it goes. I think you do very well. I can, yeah. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Do you actually... Actually, I may not have to, I may not actually have to sacrifice anything. I could actually make a Mixer account and add that to this, because I'm using a thing called Restream, which allows me to stream to multiple different platforms. I could just make a Mixer account and add that to the Restream and add that into a fourth account that I stream to without having to make Mixer just a thing I stream on alone. So I can make Mixer a thing.
Well, this must be some sort of error, but...
So yeah, I can do that. I can stream to Mixer too, and have 4 platforms I'm streaming on. Because I stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch as of right now.
I set my scouter to Vegeta's coordinate, and it's showing a reading of more than 22,000.
Did you say 22,000?
That was about Goku's level when he Kaiokened.
That's an older model scouter, isn't it? Here, I'll get a more accurate reading with mine. Impossible! It can't be!
Oh, his face and his body language. Just the way he's sitting there with his arms down. Also, whenever you do decide your first stream, make sure it's a long stream. You will be on a page called Upcoming Streamers, and they gain a lot of followers during their first stream and average about 10 viewers. Wow. Well, how long do you recommend? Because my streams are going to be a little bit longer than they normally. My average now that I want to stream is about 4 hours or longer. My streams now are lately going to be hitting about 4 to 8 hours total. Depending on how tired I am. I used to stream about 2 to 4 hours, but I'm trying to stream for more than a consistent 4 to 6 hours a day now. You should add Mixer. Oh, I will then. I will then. Thank you, Mystery. Yeah. I've been wanting to stream for a while now, for a lot longer than I used to, only because I'm enjoying streaming. Regardless of me having many followers, regardless if people donate or support my channel by giving me money, like, I'll literally do this if I was dead broke. I'm enjoying this. I know a guy that hit 1,000 followers. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I grew pretty fast at one point on this, and then it died down. I mean, I got my sub button. I got my affiliate status very, very quickly, and then it slowed down after I hit about the 100 range. And now I'm starting to get, I'm fighting trying to get myself up over 200, but it's like, it's going up and down, but yeah. So I'll definitely give it a shot. And then again, though, some streamers are better than others. Some people have better luck, some people don't. Like I said, there's times where I may not talk or be the most entertaining. That might kill it for me, but I'll do what I can.
Is my scouter broken? But it's a newer model. The reading's up to 24,000.
I love that his hands are just down to his waist and his freaking eyes. Oh my god. Stop it, Dodoria. I feel like Twitch only favors big streamers, but Mixer... Okay, favorites up and coming. Cool. Cool. If it... Okay, cool. Well... I only switched to Twitch because I got tired of doing YouTube. I got tired of editing videos. I wasn't gaining anything out of that either. Like, I was putting all this work in for nothing. Like, yeah, I don't really care if I gain anything here on Twitch. Like, if I get nothing, I understand. If people want to donate and support me, it means a lot to me, and I would love to do this for a living. But, like, I'm not like, oh, I'm not making any money. I'm not getting this. Fuck you guys, I'm leaving. But YouTube, I was just spending a lot of money on my channel. I was spending a lot of time editing and recording videos, and they just weren't getting out in time, and it was just stressing me out. I wasn't growing, and nothing was happening, and it was just, like, my content was not improving at all, because my recording, the programs I would use to edit, and I wasn't going to pay I wasn't going to pay a few $100s for a program to edit. Fuck that. I've had the 200 followers on Twitch for a while now. It's just been going up and down. Like, I would hit 200, and then it would drop below, and then I would hit over 200, then it would drop below. But yeah, my first 1 to, like, I don't know, 75 or so was really quick. After like 3 or 4 months, I already had my follower, my affiliate status. Associate status, yes. But then it died after that. It slowed down.
Even beyond ours now.
And a lot of the people I call regulars are, have jobs and have families or whatever. So I hardly see any of the regulars that basically grew my channel to its place where it's at. There are several regulars that join in every now and then. Supply 7 here is one of them. But like a lot of the people that I've modded and a lot of people that used to join me on the daily I have not seen in months. So it's nice to get some new following, and it's nice to get a tip. So if you're there to help me grow and you want to see me grow, I appreciate it. I will test out Mixer tomorrow. But Twitch is still going to be my main, only because I've been on it for so long. But I will be doing both. Now, depending on which I like better, I may make Mixer my main, but I'm still going to focus on doing both. Because the only reason I did stream to YouTube and Facebook to begin with is because YouTube actually has a lot of my followers. Like, I have like 160 something subscribers on YouTube. So I thought maybe streaming there would bring back some of the old subscribers that I've had back when I used to do recordings. And I'm pretty sure it has. But, yeah. So, I'll definitely be streaming on there. If Mixer's your main platform of choice, expect to see me there. Does Mixer have a similar page layout like Twitch? Like, can you customize it? I'll have to check it out. I actually haven't been on it, so I can go and check it out real quick. But yeah, if it has a similar like layout and everything, I'll try to get it prettied up. It may not be able to get it done like right away, but like give me a good like a few days and I can get a Mixer profile made up. I also just need like a fan artist. Like I need a few like fan artists who are like a fan of my channel to like create some emotes and stuff for me. Like the ones that I have, I actually commissioned a couple people to make them. One person did watch me, but I don't think they were like an avid follower of mine. They only watched me due to another streamer. And then I found out they were an artist, so I commissioned her to make one of my OCs, which is a character from Phantasy Star. So yeah. Well, I see somebody is streaming Kakarot right now on Mixer. The Lost Drake. I don't know if he's big or not. Right. Mixer was bought... Didn't Ninja like buy or like become like the top streamer on Mixer or something? Didn't he get like a deal or something for Mixer or whatever it was? I know he was like a top Twitch streamer and then he got like paid to like something. I don't know. The main like Fortnite streamer for Twitch, since you're doing it all at once. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all at once. It's easier. Restream. Believe it or not, there's no extra like annoyance for me to deal with when it comes to restream. All I do is just go into OBS like usual, and then I hit start stream, and then it streams to all these different platforms. And I technically don't really monitor YouTube or Facebook all that much, but if you notice on screen where you can read the text for chat, all the others will appear here. So like on my main stream chat, I can only read Twitch's. So if I were to pay attention to what's on screen, what you guys read, then I can actually see Facebook and YouTube's chat. It's kind of annoying, but at least I can still see it all. Yes, there's a website. Oh, here. Yes. Yeah, Restream. Because Slobs actually... Streamlabs OBS actually implemented a thing called Restream, which allows you to stream to multiple platforms. Well, there's also a website called Restream that this is where you actually get your stream stream key for, because you're going to be streaming to that. Because technically, I'm not streaming to Twitch directly. I'm streaming to Restream, and Restream is sending the signals to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and whatever else I want. So I go onto Restream, I get the stream key, I put that in, and I start streaming. And the cool thing about Restream is I'm able to update all the different social media pages or wherever I stream to, like the title of the stream or whatever. I'm able to update all of that at once without having to go to each page, type in the title of the stream. It just makes it so much easier to stream to multiple platforms. So yeah, I'm going to give Mixer a shot. Let's sign in with Microsoft. Sure. Sure? Sure. Oh, signed in. Oh, that's not correct. I don't have an account. It said sign in with Microsoft. That's not what I thought it was. Wait, what? No account. Create one. Why are you asking me to click create one twice? Here, I'll use my email instead. Fuck that. Give me a second while I set this up. Oh my god, all I smell is my dog. My doggy. He's so cute and sleepy. What? Okay. I get it, it's already an account, but do I have a Mixer then? What? See, this is what got me confused about my Twitch account, because I tried to sign in, and it was like, oh, this already exists. What? So at that time, I was like, oh, I have 2 Twitch accounts? So I might already have a Mixer account without even me realizing I made one. I think Mixer was something I thought about at one point. Yeah, I have a Mixer. I had one, and I forgot all about it. Yeah, and I must have thought about it at one point and just never went with it. I'm a level 1. There's experience. I'll get into that later. Account, partnership. Okay. I don't know what any of that means as of right now. I don't know. Link my Twitter account. Sure. Let's link my... Sure, I'll link and add my bot. Why not? I am not a Rubit. Let me in. Alright, okay. Keep your account secure by enabling... Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna change my username. Nope. There. Change username. Yes, please. Change now. All right. Mixer has keyboard shortcuts. I'm not great at shortcuts. Thank you very much. All right. Notifications. Semi-important email updates on Mixer's platform. No. When you follow someone on Mixer, how should we tell you when they go live? On the Mixer website, to my email. You can toggle what kind of notifications you receive for each streamer you follow. Email, please. Why is Xbox a thing? Sitting for long periods of time can be unhealthy. We remind you to get up and stretch every once in a while streaming. Stretch reminder. Wow, that is neat, actually. Sure, I'll set a stretch reminder for every 3 hours, and I'll stretch a nutrition reminder for every 3 hours. Sure, not that I eat all that much. So that's not a problem. It's more or less me needing to get drink. Stay hydrated, friends. I need to work on the hydration thing a bit. The eating, not a big deal. I'm not, like, starving myself, but I'm also not, like, overly hungry, because I am very thin as well. Alright, I think that's that. What's oath apps? Whatever. Alright, I think that's that. I don't know what embers are. Okay, so how do I get to my profile? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'll fumble with that later. It's very cool. Be right back in a sec. Take your time. But yeah, Mixer's a thing. I will add that. I will add a Mixer command to my bot. But for anyone who cares, Mixer will be added for tomorrow's stream, or should I say today's stream. So here it is. That's my Mixer. Feel free to join me, follow me, whatever, because I will be streaming on that too starting today. Let me actually add that into my restream. Add channel. Mixer. Connect Mixer. Approve. An error occurred while processing an oath request. Please try heading back to the site you came from and try again. To connect your channel properly for streaming with Restream, please grant access to your Mixer account. In case you didn't already, make sure to apply for a channel review on Mixer before... Damn it. Excuse me? Well, I'm gonna shoot you a follow, my dude. Teen-rated stream. Pfft. My streams have no rating, I'm sorry. Even though I swear up and down and other things. I don't... We're looking for content creators to represent the mixed community. Go back. The account must be at least 2 months old. Oh, man. You must have at least 2,000 followers. Okay, I'm not going to even expect a partnership right now. But... make sure you have an author. Ugh. Copy this secret below into step 2. Enter the 6-digit code displayed on your. Ugh, Lord, why? Whoops, that is not the wrong. I don't think I have that. QR code scanner. That's so weird. Just let me add you. Like, why does it have to be this much of a pain in the ass? It's really not. Connect your channel properly for streaming with Restream. Please grant access to your Mixer account. In case you didn't already, make sure to apply for channel review. Barcode? You mean QR code? No. 2, 4, 5. Blech. If you misplace your phone or lose access, you can disable 2FA with these codes. We cannot disable 2FA unless you have one of these codes. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Request. Oh boy. We are currently reviewing your application for a stream. Keep below is the time. Oh my god. Alright, well. That takes. No, I did the exception. Sorry, yeah, I just did the exception. Yeah, I'm now the 23-hour countdown is ticking. So, all right, I did not know that. Cool. But yeah, I have the link too for the mixer, so you can add me on that. I followed you on Twitch, Mystery. So there's that, and tomorrow. Or later today, rather, I will add a mixer command into my chat bot, so that way anyone can just type in !! mixer. But right now, I'll have that ready for tomorrow, or later today, rather. But yeah. Die! Sorry about that for anyone who was actually, patiently waiting for me to fight Kui here.
Supposed to be equal in power.
You fool! I've grown stronger.
I wasn't expecting me to still, like...
The most recent one on Earth pushed me to the brink of
I know I have potential to grow, but I wasn't expecting me to, like, somewhat out of nowhere get that, like, growth potential and have someone else helping me grow at the same time as well. Like, I was not expecting that, so I appreciate it. I know I have potential to grow. It's just I'm very easily shadowed too by a bunch of more popular streamers who do the same thing. So if Mixer is more geared towards the small side of things until they get bigger, then that means a lot. So what happens if Mixer streamers become huge? Do they stay on Mixer and then still get the growth potential? Or do they, like, start to get less love because they're bigger now? And then they focus on big streamers and then they, like, move to other areas? Because what I'm trying to say is, like, a big Mixer streamer, does he, like, once he stops receiving that love, does he eventually go to Twitch? Because he's big enough to where Twitch actually helps him. Or does Mixer stick with you regardless? Because I noticed that with YouTube's algorithm too. YouTube's algorithm's only really good if you're big. Like, they did not give a shit about small content creators such as myself. You think, okay. Regardless of that, I'm staying where I'm at. I will continue to stream with Mixer, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. I want multiple platforms because that'll get my name out there more. And that's what I want.
Dirty fireworks.
Yeah. Because Facebook is actually getting me follows too. Whether or not they're actually coming to Twitch to find me or not, I'm getting follows ever since. I've been getting a bunch of follows from other platforms and subscriptions on YouTube just ever since I started doing this. So I'm sticking with them all. Plus, a good chunk of my fan base are on Twitch and YouTube. So I have 2 different fan bases I'm trying to reconnect with. And plus, my Facebook that I stream on, it's a gaming page, but it is tied to my main Facebook profile, which is like my personal Facebook profile. So like all my friends and stuff will see that. So that's another way of getting my name out there.
I don't believe it! He just took out Kui!
I'm hardly surprised at this. How soon you forget. Vegeta is a highly experienced fighter in every right.
I'm just having
Not
fun.
to mention
As long as I can have fun, talk to some cool
He doesn't seem
people.
to know his error and so
That's all that
brazenly
matters.
defying me.
And I'm just gonna let you know, my camera is normally not like this. My parents are out of town, so I'm just watching my dog. So that's why I'm downstairs. Normally I'm in my room, and I have a green screen. So normally my webcam is a lot better. And I know it's dark, but only because it's late. But yeah.
Lord Frieza, the scouter shows there are about 10 Namekians in that direction.
Okay.
Very good. Let's hope they have what I'm looking for. The 5th Dragon Ball. Let's pay them a visit.
Vegeta!
I hate to say it, but that's it. We're screwed. There's no way we can ever get back to Earth now.
Oh, shove it.
Bulma? Let's at least get away from this place. We're sitting ducks out here.
What the fuck happened to you, Krillin? Why are you so battle damaged?
We should try to find a place to hide. Maybe in a Namekian house or a cave or something.
We'll try to figure something out.
I get it, he had a squabble with 2 freaking henchmen, but they were pathetic. I don't know. Game graphics, they're gonna always do that.
I'm sure the Namekians can help us fix our ship, right?
Yeah, it is a Namekian ship, after all.
I wish I could be as optimistic as you two.
You cannot fly or fire key blasts while moving.
I really wish I could fly right now, but I can't.
That is a
It'd
really
give away my
weird way of
location.
wording that. You cannot fly or shoot key blasts while moving. That means I should be able to do it while standing.
So tempting to fire an energy blast, but I know I have to resist the urge.
I know what they're trying to say. They want us to not fly or anything because in the anime or in the manga, they did that to conceal their power. But it's just the way they word it.
They look really strong.
Let's see, what do we got? How am I supposed to destroy these if I can't key blast, huh?
They look really strong.
Do they? Do they go, hun?
Here I go.
And now I'm flying. Who's this guy? I don't recognize you at all. I wonder if you're new to this game. I don't recognize your face at all. What the fuck? Okay, so a pool can summon help. Oh look, Lord Frieza! Yeah, same with this guy. Even though I fought him just moments ago, still not a face that I recognize from either the anime and other games or whatever. I don't mind them adding in grunts. They're just freaking Frieza grunts. For all we know, they could exist, and I just never seen them. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I want my community. I want my Twitch community in this game. Vegeta. Damn it. From enemy to friend. Damn. Well, I got key attack up 4 now. Vegeta doesn't get any buff. Not unless he's mixed with somebody else. Ah, self-destruct. I did not think about adding in Vegeta to that. That makes sense now. I didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. Okay, so then Cell should fit in that category too then. Okay, so we got Elite Family, Saiyan Assault, which is Raditz and Nappa. From enemy to friend. Is Vegeta really Goku's friend at this point, though? Is he really, though? Enemy to friend. So he needs to link with Piccolo and Tien. What happens if we do this? Yeah.
You've toughened up quick.
Okay, that didn't do it. Can we switch Krillin out for Vegeta? Nope.
I used to be on
Man.
Yeah. I get it. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Huh.
I used to be on par with him back in
Yeah,
the
it's
day.
because Tien needs to be part of that triangle. So we need to take Yamcha out of this equation. There we go.
I sure would.
I'm nothing like I was back. I'm going to win.
You know, I actually managed to beat Goku back then.
Did you, though? Did you, Tien?
What the?
What do you mean?
That's a little better, but now these two aren't getting a buff. Damn it. Ah, I tried. Not everyone's gonna get a buff right now. I'm gonna have to really work this. But hey, it's not bad. Yeah, that's really not bad at all. That'll work for now. What do we got? I guess we deal with these assholes. Oh, hello. Where are you, big man? Frieza Force Super Commando. Oh my god. Never go Super Commando. Ow. Okay, can we like... Fuck off, please. Never go Super Commando. Can I just kill Super Commando Man here, please? Thank you. Well, judging by Namek's color scheme and design, there should be nothing but green and blue here. I shouldn't expect to see any other color but greens or blues. And even that. Ooh, a training spot. Wait a minute. Ah. I see you. Ooh, hello. How did I nearly miss that? Cool.
So, how long do we have to stay in a creepy place like that?
Huh? Krillin, do you sense that power over there?
Yeah, I do. But it's not like the others from before. This time it might be Namekian. Huh? Hide! There's some strange energy headed this way. What are you doing, Bulma? Hide! Those guys we beat up earlier weren't alone!
Huh?
It's them!
They left. Who were they?
Bulma, do me a favor and check the Dragon Radar, please. You said 4 of the Dragon Balls were in one spot, right? Well then, it's possible that those guys...
Yeah! That explains it! They have the 4 Dragon Balls!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on, did you feel it?
Yeah, their power was incredible!
Whoa, that small guy, he might actually be stronger than Vegeta.
Whoa, stronger than Vegeta? No way.
Cool, man.
Wow.
Wait, how are we supposed to get the Dragon Balls from those guys?
Yeah, you'll be surprised. That's better than Sasa. Sasa. That's better than Sasa. I'm stylish, baby. I got brain bread.
Once Master Roshi learned of the situation on Namek from Bulma, he informed Goku right away. Goku, who was eager to help his friends, then asked Dr. Briefs to build him a spaceship. Dr. Briefs modified the ship Goku arrived in as a child and gave it enough power to reach planet Namek in just 6 days. After bringing himself back up to fighting condition with some senzu beans, Goku left for planet Namek.
All right, I'm off.
Please let me train with intense gravity.
I'd better get training with this gravity machine right away. After all, I've only got about 6 days to get stronger than Vegeta.
It's really not a lot of time, but also that's really not a lot of work for you, Goku. 6 days to get stronger than Vegeta is not a lot. Considering you weren't that far from his power level alone, yours, I think, before Kaioken was around 9,000, hence the meme. Actually, it was 8. Actually, it's 8,000, but they had a dub error. Nonetheless, it's not that difficult for Goku to get from 8,000 to 18,000 and beyond in 6 days. It's not that much of a jump. The fact that Goku goes from that to, what was it, 180,000 when he's fighting Ginyu is definitely a big step in power increase. Not to mention, that's me not including the fact that Goku got a Zenkai boost from losing to Vegeta to begin with. So already, Goku is far stronger than what he was when he fought Vegeta already. Not to mention his training, and Goku nearly put himself in near-death state while training. I wouldn't say near-death, but close enough. And then all the near-death experiences he has on Namek, leading up to Frieza's fight.
Hey, you guys! Those creeps from before are heading straight for the Dragon Ball!
Hey, that's...
Wait a minute. That's right back where Krillin thought that the Namekians were approaching us.
Okay, I'll head over there and check things out.
I'm going too.
Wait a second! Huh? Are you just gonna leave me here by myself?
Well, it'll be a lot safer for you here.
Actually, you might be right. Fine. I'll just open up a capsule home here in the cave and wait for you guys.
Go on, make sure you lower your power as much as possible.
Right.
Frieza's horrible henchmen.
They are indeed terrible.
So, you think there are really some Namekian villages here?
Controller.
Well, if they are, we need to hurry and find them before it's too late.
We're having no flying. I know that was a jump. Krillin! There. Bad. Bad Krillin. Lower your key to find out where the mysterious key is coming from. Oh, alright, I was wrong. There's some reds. Well, we are basically in a wasteland, I guess.
Got it!
Oi! Oi! Oi, I know I'm bad at collecting these things, but I'm doing it.
Got it!
Oh. Water. Water. What's in the water? Blah, 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 blah. I'm actually running on land. I'm actually running on the land and water. Oh, right, because I can't fly. Oh. Because normally you don't walk underwater, you actually fly. But the fact that I can't speed boost while running underwater, okay, pointless. And the fact that I can't fly makes that a pain in the butt. Why is this so fucking fun? Collecting these orbs is enjoyable. This whole game is enjoyable. You would think that this is probably one of the worst parts about this game, but to be honest, it's really, really entertaining. Nice. That's right, that's one way of restoring HP. I got that one. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a bunch of these. I don't know what I don't and don't already have made. I wish they would tell me how many I have in my inventory to show that I've made it, or some sort of indicator. I don't remember if I made this. Whatever. I did now. If I made it prior, fine. I know I made the Kai, the 3 Kai one, but I don't know if I made this one. Don't matter though. Trying to do this because I want to get all the trophies. I plan on platinuming this. If it's easy. If it's feasible. If there's some dumb shit, then nope. But I don't think so. Woo! Chilly. Wait. Yes. Chicken meat. Ooh, I'm out of chicken now. That is chicken. Looks more like steak to me. Beast meat. Okay. Beast meat. Alright. I'm getting off here tonight, guys, because this is my second day in a row streaming all night. Not really 24 hours, not 48 hours, but collectively, I probably streamed almost 20 hours in 2 days. And those, not only that, I didn't sleep already. So this is going to be my second day of no sleep. And I could go to bed now and wake up at 3 hours from now. Which, yeah, I may end up passing out. But if I don't go to bed here now or lay down now, I'm not gonna want to stop. And I don't want to stop, but I need to rest my eyes. Oh, my eyes. I'm gonna get off, though. My eyes need to rest. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Mystery Jen, for the love and support. I will hopefully be getting ready on Mixer for later today. Thank you, Jared, for the love, for sticking around, coming in, whatever. Thank you to everyone else who was here. Let me see if I can throw out some names. Let's see. We got Crazy Cynical, we got Lemon Juice, of course you, Mystery Jen. Thank you guys. All of you are amazing people. And another viewer, Commander Root, all of you, whether bots or not for some of you guys, I appreciate it, all of you guys. Have a good one. I will see you later after I get home from work. So about 4 p.m. Eastern is going to be my new usual stream time. Which, for anyone who's watched me since I've been doing stuff like Kingdom Hearts and all those, knows that that's my usual time slot back then. But with work now, it's a lot easier for me to come home and stream right at 4 versus back when I worked at Chick-fil-A. So, have a good one, guys. Also, feel free to follow my social medias. There's another way for me. It's another a segue for me posting when I go live. So, there's my YouTube channel and my Twitter account. You can follow those as well as my Facebook. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube for more content, follow me on Twitch, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. God, I am surprised I even stated that. I have not said that in a long while. If you enjoy my content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time.